I think. My chat never works, so that's always interesting. But I can always pull it up on my phone. But I can't look at my list, you know?
True. I can see chat.
Nobody's going to chat to us anyway. Let's be real.
Yeah, true.
Except the occasional Mike chiming in, probably.
What are you drinking?
So I'm about to finish a Sapporo. That is really bright lighting.
And that's all you got.
Mm-mm. Now I have a huge can of a hazy
Oh,
IPA.
oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
6.5, 6.7%. Enough.
That'll be
enough percent, you know?
That'll be warm in no time.
Rude, what do you have?
I have Spotted Cow.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
And Screwball.
Oh, I don't know about that one.
Someone just sounded like they got in a car accident outside my apartment. That's pretty good.
Good start to the night.
Lights.
Well, I was at the basement and
yeah. All right, so it's our top 25 with 3 honorable mentions.
Top 25 current players, power rankings, 3 honorable mentions. I think we ought to run the 3 honorable mentions. I think we start with 1. Then when we get to like midway, we say another, and then after it all, we say another.
Okay.
Are you good with that? You think that works?
Or
would you rather do it a different way?
No, that's fine. I don't think we should do an honorable mention after 1 though.
Not after 1. Okay.
Maybe like 25, 15, 5.
Got it. 25. All right. Then all right. Let's rock paper scissors.
Who's your first honorable mention?
Honorable mention. We're gonna go with which one do I want to start with? Which one don't I want to get flamed for? I think this is probably the most accurate one, which is surprising. Chris Middleton. Okay. I think he belongs around anywhere from 25 to very low 30s. I actually have seen some people put him in their lists of top 25, which is, I don't know that he belongs in it, but his performance has been pretty good. I would probably say around 28, 29 is where I'd put him. It's hard to say though. It gets real complex from 20 to 30 and 30 to 40.
It does. My honorable mention, the first one is going to be Zach LaVine.
Okay.
Because I feel like he's pretty good. He's up there.
He is good.
If he's not hurt.
I mean, he's won dunk contests. He's been in All-Star games. I saw a thing today that
he probably shouldn't have won that dunk contest, but
well, he did good. Okay, he did good.
Best ever. Yeah.
I'm dying.
Good, bro. All right, you're gonna start her out with number 25.
I was gonna say that I saw a thing today that this is the first time that he's won 4 games in a row.
It's also the first time since 1996 the Bulls are 4-0.
Well, yeah, but I mean 4 games in a row in general, not to start the season.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the season.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it feels bad.
That feels bad.
Or feels good.
Number 25. I'll start it. Zion.
Okay.
Zion Williamson. I could probably type his last name. He is, yes, injured. But I mean, we're not going by injuries. I think that's how you spell it. Might be only one eye. I don't know. He belongs on the list. If you actually watch him play, he's a
force.
He's how can you physically jump up, land, jump up, and get the ball before the first guy even lands? Like, it doesn't make any sense. And then you're a refrigerator.
They have a badge for that on 2K. It's called Pogo Stick.
Yeah, that's him. He's a Pogo Stick refrigerator. That's what he is. It's not fair.
For sure.
I hope he stays injury free, because he's very fun to watch.
It's a lot of mass to be moving around, to be injury free.
Yeah, I mean he broke his shoe in half, so that says enough. 25 for
right.
you.
My 25 is Klay Thompson.
Okay. You know,
Even though he's been hurt for,
that's a tough one because we don't know how he's going to come back.
yeah,
we
but
can
his defense
assume.
has always been there. From
Yeah.
how we played before, we've seen him play his defense and offense, 3
Yeah.
and D.
Yeah, I agree.
Great.
I can see it. I'm not too upset by that one.
And he's got Steph Curry with him, who makes him just better.
Oh yeah, they're a great duo. I hope they both just stay with the Warriors until they're retiring. That'd be sweet.
For sure.
Give me your 24.
My 24 is Chris Middleton.
Oh, okay. Okay.
He definitely is up there.
This is where things get interesting because my 24 is Zach LaVine. So, wow. Okay, we swapped our honorable mentions to be 24. All right.
Yep.
Well, I think we both are going to agree with those then for the most part.
Yeah.
Zach LaVine's a baller. Chris Middleton's a
He
baller.
He is. For sure.
23.
23.
I think I might get some flack. He might deserve to be a little lower on the list. But
You put Zion and Klay Thompson as 26 and Zach LaVine because Middleton is 25.
What?
You gotta look at the list number. Oh,
I'm not going by the side. I'm not going by the side here. I'm going by the middle. Yeah.
Gotcha. I see that now.
I could probably actually change the name of the row.
No, it's fine.
Oh, well.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Continue.
23. Jamal Murray.
Oof.
Yeah, I feel like maybe he could go lower on some people, but at the same
I
time,
think he might not even be a top 10 point guard in the league.
Yeah. I can see both sides of it. He's good.
He does ball. He had one playoff run where he did extremely good, and then he's just been consistent.
He is consistent, and I feel like if you put him on a team like the Lakers or the Clippers or a team like that, he's going to get way more media attention, and therefore people are going to think he's way better than he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But he's on a team that I feel like doesn't get any media attention, and therefore they just don't respect him as much, which happens for a lot of guys.
Yeah, and he blew his Achilles or ACL or something. Or knee, something.
Something. No, thank you.
My 23 is Drew Holiday.
Oh,
$2, you know?
$2 right next to each other.
$2 bill, $2.
You think Drew Holiday's better than Chris Middleton?
I do. For sure. I think he's the most even though he's not even underrated anymore, he's the most underrated player in the league. He is. I mean,
I can't say I think Drew Holiday is better than Chris Middleton.
So
I'm not just salty about the Bledsoe trade. I'm not salty about this. I'm not being...
It might be, but even though he was cold in the finals, he fucking hit 2 games. He had clutch shots, and then he had the steal. That sealed the deal.
The steal with the risky pass for an epic alley-oop. I got you. Who pulls up for an alley-oop there? Apparently they do, but
for sure.
I've just seen him.
His defense, he's the best defender in the league.
He is.
I feel like if you are the best at something, scoring, rebounds, possibly, assists or playmaking, defense, you got to be on the top 25 somewhere.
I can see that. I'm not too upset about it. I think he belongs in like 25 to 30, somewhere in there. But a little high.
As low as I can go, almost.
22. Who do you got?
22. I have John Morant.
Oh,
you won't like that one.
Jeez, there's a cattail there.
There's a cattail there. He's like fucking rookie of the year.
It's hard.
He's the man on a team. He took his team to if there wouldn't have been playing games, it would have been in the playoffs. I feel like.
Probably. Yeah, probably. But
And they took out Golden State.
I'm gonna
No,
say
they
it.
didn't. Lakers took out Golden State.
Lakers did with that stupid LeBron 3 that he never hits, and he hit.
I can't see.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can't wait till Steph does that to him this year.
For sure.
I don't know. He's really good, and I like him a lot, and he's very exciting. But I just think, say he ends up being on a top 5, 6, 7 team in the whole NBA, he's gonna get. I mean, teams are just gonna study him, and they're gonna lock him down, and then we can see what he does. Is he gonna be able to still be a playmaker at that point? And if so, sure, then he belongs there.
The crazy thing is his jumper isn't even fully developed yet. He just drives all the time, and
he's got hops. He's got hops
for days. He's a better Russell Westbrook. So I've always said, better Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, he's gonna need some time though. We're gonna need to see how, because he could just Isaiah Thomas it and be garbage.
He was never good.
Oh, that's a lie. Come on, that's a lie, and you know it. He was good. All right, my number 22. Oh, I think I'm gonna get in trouble for this from some people. Rudy Gobert.
Okay, see, so the only thing I can,
he's the best. He's one of the. He's like one or two best defenders. One or two best defenders in the league.
And rebounder.
Yeah.
So you have to put him in there.
You gotta put. He's good. I mean, he shut down the whole league. You know. Literally shut down the whole league from COVID.
And then he cried when he didn't make the All-Star team.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hey, get down. What are you doing?
I don't really care for Rudy Gobert, but
same.
He's good. He's good. Yeah. 21. Bradley Beal.
He should definitely be on the list.
He deserves to be on the list. He always is just carrying a team, and it's always just a terrible team. I don't know.
He doesn't want to move. He doesn't want to go nowhere. I mean, he had John Wall for a while.
And is that saying much, though? Let's be real.
No, exactly. And he still carried.
Yeah.
John Wall was good for a couple seasons, and then he had Westbrook, and he had Westbrook, and he was still a scoring leader.
Westbrook and Beal are just not two people I think should be on the same team together. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
For sure.
They don't feel like they mesh.
For sure.
Number 21.
Right. My 21, Julius Randle.
Oh.
He is a baller.
Sorry if I slaughter some multiple people's names here in spelling. He is. I'm intrigued to watch him this season.
Yeah,
because last season he was obviously his best season, but how's he going to look this season? Is he going to stay there, or was that a one-time thing? So far, I mean, I watched one game of his this year, and he played really well. Yeah. So I hope he keeps it up. I think he will keep it up. I can see a spot for him here.
Yeah, for sure. All right, my number 20, Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
He's the best player on the top, usually 3 Western Conference team.
Yeah, that's true. And he hard carried.
He did.
He did. He hard carried those a lot of those games. That dude on the Astros looks like Donovan Mitchell. I can't remember what his name is, but
dude,
not on the Astros. On the little bit.
That's all I ever think.
Like, not the Astros, on the Braves. There's a guy on the Braves that looks like Donovan Mitchell. I can't think of his name. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He deserves to be here. My number 20 is Bam. I don't know how to spell his last name.
Bam.
Bam's the man. I think he deserves to be there. He gets overlooked because of the media, and I don't really understand the Jimmy Butler love. Is Jimmy Butler good? Yes, he's good. Okay. But I think he gets a little overhyped. I like his attitude towards the game and his attitude towards teammates. There's no fucking around, and You get there, you do your shit, you get it done. I like that about him. He holds people accountable. But I mean, especially that run where we lost to them in the bubble.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler wasn't the reason we lost that series. I mean, one, we played like shit, but there was a lot of factors. But if you're gonna say one person on the Heat was the reason we lost that series, it was because of Bam. That's my opinion on it.
Tyler Hero.
Yeah,
I honestly, I didn't even think. I mean, I thought about Bam, but I wouldn't have even considered putting him on the list at all.
Oh, the disrespect! The disrespect!
I'd rather have Pascal Siakam than Bam.
Pascal played like garbage last year. Not garbage. Okay, not garbage. But he didn't play how he could play last year, and I feel like up, down, and now he's leveling out, and that's where he's gonna stay. And I think Bam's gonna keep going.
I do give props to anybody that was on Toronto last year because they had to fucking live in Florida.
That's true.
So I don't really shit on anybody on
first home game in like 600 days or something.
Yeah,
400. I don't know. Too long.
Yeah. That was your 20, so it's my 19.
No, it's mine. And oh no, I'm gonna get yelled at. Trae Young.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he deserves to be any better than that. I could see maybe up to like 16, but I just don't think he deserves to be any better. He's good.
He's a fucking baller. I'm not gonna lie.
He is a baller.
But he can't play defense, which is
he cannot, and that's another thing. What did the Bucks do against him? Did we abuse him? Nope. What happens when you have a coach that chooses to actually abuse him? He's gonna run out of steam, and he's not gonna be able to perform the way he has been able to perform on offense.
Yeah,
I think the Hawks had like a little miracle run, if you will. I'm not sure that they're going to repeat that.
It was because of him, too.
It was. But, I mean, you had the redhead, can't remember his name. And then you also heard, yeah. And then you also had, John Collins?
John Collins, and they had the guy that we were supposed to get,
Yep. But he got
Ivanovic, whatever his name is.
He got hurt, didn't he?
I think so.
I think he's back now, but I think he got hurt for part of that series. I mean, those shooters got hot, and that's all it takes. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Trae Young deserves to be any better than that. What do you got?
I got Zion. I got Zion higher than you do.
I like that. I wanted to do it, but I was just hesitant on it.
He low key averages like.
He's good, dude. He's good. Like, there's some people that hate on him, but man, that man can play. Go watch some of his games, and you're like, whoa, what the fuck? How are you doing that, dude?
Yeah, for sure.
18.
My 18 is Kyrie Irving.
Ooh.
He's not playing, but
I think he will.
But I mean, when he is playing, he's top 25 for sure.
Oh, absolutely,
for sure.
Yeah, I agree with that. I have him better than that, but that's just me.
And that's just I only have him down that far because he's not playing.
Right. I always think like, he's washed. He can't do anything, and I watch him play. I'm like, oh shit!
How do you get that shot off? Let alone go.
Yeah, how the fuck are you doing that, dude? What the hell? All right, Kyrie. Donovan Mitchell.
Spidey.
Yep. A little higher than you, but I don't think you're too upset on that one.
No. He's the man.
And 17. Oh no. How about you go with 17 first?
No.
How about you go? Yeah, I'll let you go.
No.
It's your side.
No. It's your turn.
Oh, he's gone. What happened? Oh, we're gonna delete. What happened? We lost him.
Hold on. I'm coming back, I think.
He's gone. He's gone. Oh, he's coming back. I think we're
Can you
good.
hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
I have no idea what just happened at all.
Oh, that's all right. You were just delaying. You're just making me more nervous than I wanted to be. I do not want to say this one.
I was gonna say, is it Devin Booker?
Because I know you have him like fucking number 1 or some shit. Chris Paul.
Okay. No, I can.
I think he deserves to be here on the list. I'm not sure where he belongs. I think possibly Donovan Mitchell should be higher than him. Well, lower than him, I should say.
I don't know.
But he had such a good season, and really he had 2 good seasons in a row, which I thought one was just going to be it was going to be one of those things where he had one amazing season, gets traded, and then goes back to where he was.
I mean, yeah, he put OKC on his back, like
He did.
hard, and then he took the Suns, who were
last
okay.
place.
Yeah,
almost
exactly.
last place.
Yeah, to finals, and he's probably the reason for that happening.
But the Suns had a lot of potential, and
they did have a lot, and they needed someone, and they got him.
They balled out in the bubble, even though they went 6-0 and they didn't make the playoffs. Even though they had a chance to make it,
the one game they needed to win, they lost against Portland, I believe.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, I know they smoked almost everybody. I was like, dang.
Yeah,
but yeah, I got Chris Paul in there. I don't like the guy. He's an asshole.
My 17 is Trae Young.
Get him off my fucking State Farm commercials. Okay. Yeah, it's all right. I feel like he has an E at the end of his name. I'll do one with an E. That doesn't look right. That doesn't look right.
It's the exact same as what you typed before, I think.
I didn't use an E at the end.
Yeah, you did.
What? No, with the Y. With the Y. I feel like it's like Young with an E at the end.
I was like, don't play with me right now.
Boy, I tell you what. All right, that's fair. That's fair.
My 16 is going to be Paul George. He could probably go higher, but he just doesn't perform when he needs to.
Paul George, I don't know that he doesn't perform in the playoffs as much as like
Pandemic P.
He gets unlucky. He didn't play that bad last year in the playoffs. He didn't play bad. As much as people want to talk about it, he has like one bad play out of 12 in the playoffs. One bad game out of 12. That's not really bad. Like some people just have a bad game. Like you can't expect everybody to be perfect. They hold him as if he's LeBron James. Like, bro, it's not LeBron James.
Right, and he's got Kawhi, who's supposed to be better than him, and he's done better than Kawhi.
Done better than Kawhi so far.
For sure.
Number 16. Jimmy Butler.
Okay, I didn't even think you were going to have him on the list.
Yeah, I put him on the list. He's good.
You have to.
I feel like I felt obligated. And then I'm like looking and I'm like, is he better than Chris Paul? And I'm like, yeah. Damn
is he better than Zion? Fuck no.
That's the thing with this list. It's so hard. Like I could watch Zion and go, oh my God, this guy's going to carry. But he's only played like 90 games in his life. I don't know how many games he's actually played. But he hasn't played that many games. And then you look at Jimmy Butler compared to how many games he's played. And it's like, oh.
Yeah.
I value...
And Jimmy Butler's a Marquette native. Like,
I know. I like Marquette, too. I don't even like the Badgers that much. I like Marquette, though.
You know Jay Crowder?
Yeah, I know Jay Crowder's from there. I liked him. I agree. I like Jay Crowder until he was on the fucking Heat. We had to play against him. Then he was on. Then the next season we have to play against him on the Suns, and I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
He balls out, dude.
Only against the Bucks. I swear.
Yeah,
I swear, only against the Bucks. Yeah, that's what's hard about this list. I think I am valuing years played. Like if you have if you have, 8 years under your belt, and say I'd put you at 15, and some guy's got 2 years under his belt, and I put him at 10, well, actually, I might swap those guys around because they've shown the consistency over the years. So I know for sure that's where they belong on the list. Whereas like Zion, I don't know that he actually, you know what I mean? He may digress heavily. So I've on my portion of things, I valued the time played pretty high. So I think that's probably why I got him there. I mean, he's not old, but he's also not young.
Right. I feel you.
And then 15.
Before 15.
Oh, well, I already wrote it. Oh, okay. So we'll do it after 15. Paul George. Okay. So we're one off there. We both think he belongs. I think he belongs. Most definitely.
My 15 is Chris Paul. Because
I thought you'd have him top 10. I was like, oh
no. He's good, but he's not better than
the next 15 guys.
Yeah, exactly.
For sure. Okay. Honorable mention. I think you should see this one coming. I think he's, again, for me, honorable mentions anywhere from like 26 to 32-ish. So I think you could see this one coming. Jaylen Brown. Bro, don't even say he's not good. Does he get over? He's underrated and he's good. So think about that. Tatum gets all the attention. I think Tatum's better. But people are sleeping on Jaylen Brown. I'm telling you.
I could see Jaylen Brown being the top 35, probably.
All right. I guess I'll take it, dude. Go watch a Celtics game.
Yeah, I know. I saw that 3, and then he dunked on someone the next night.
I've been saying it. I haven't said it just because of those games. I've been saying it.
The same game, Tatum dropped 48 or something like that.
And then the next game, Tatum dropped like 4. Had to go to double overtime. And then choke. He was 2 for 13 on threes and still chucking them up in double OT. That's not a good
mama
look.
Mentality.
No, there's a time and place for that. That was not the time and place for that.
Get it out of your system early in the season.
Like
his cat, by the way.
I do. I like it. I like the cat.
What are you doing?
What's that cat's name? Which one is that? That's Little. Not so little.
Yeah, she's the cool one. No, she's big as fuck.
All right, honorable mention.
Russell Westbrook.
Oh, you were just talking smack?
No, he's...
Also, should I put Westbrook? Russell Westbrook?
Yep.
No, I can see it. I think I can see that.
He's good, but he's just not good enough all the time. He's consistently not good enough.
It's like the kid that tries too hard. And I'm like, bro, chill out. Like, if you try a little less hard, you might be better.
He actually put in work tonight for the Lakers, and they won.
He's very hot and cold.
Yeah. I don't feel like the Lakers are a good fit for him because, like, he needs the ball, and he's afraid to have the ball. And you got AD and LeBron alone. You're like, okay, I'm just going to give him the ball.
For
Westbrook
sure.
Needs the ball.
He needs the ball.
Like, well, Westbrook can take it up and then dish it out to LeBron or AD, but that's not what he does. And LeBron needs to do that too most of the time.
Plus, LeBron's a really good playmaker, and LeBron can create his own shot.
Yeah.
At the same time, I think LeBron and AD are a good fit. I think Westbrook and AD are a good fit, but not necessarily Westbrook and LeBron.
No, Mike is in the chat, by the way.
Oh boy, here we go. The HMs are honorable mentions. I have mine as anywhere from 26 to about 32, roughly. Just players I think should fall in there that possibly could make the top 25, but didn't quite make my list. Yeah, I mean, I could see the Russell Westbrook. I can see that. All right, what do we have for 14, Justin?
We got Bradley Beal.
Okay.
He is a baller.
Quite a bit higher than me, though.
Yep.
So you think if you're
Well, he's
putting,
a scoring leader, like
he
last
is,
season.
he is. If you think if you put Bradley Beal on a team like, trying to think of a good team for him.
I think a good place for him would be Portland.
I
I
don't
think they
know.
would
With
do. I
Dame,
think they
I
would.
don't know.
Yeah, Dame needs a shooting guard. He's got CJ McCollum, and he's just not
Yeah,
enough.
but Dame's like, give me the ball. I'm gonna pull up from half court every play.
Yeah, and then he gets
Steve
tired, and they
Urkel.
give it to Beal.
Uh, but if you think if he was on a top 10 team, and and you're going into the playoffs, and say you're number, say you're in the West, you're number 7 seed or something. You go up against the Lakers. You don't think they're gonna like try so hard to shut him down? And if they do you think he's gonna
Well,
be able to
if he's
get through that?
if he's a 7th seed in the West, he's got someone else on his team.
Yeah. As I said, like a top
So,
10 team, like 3 teams from the East and
but
7 from
but
the
my
West.
argument against that is he's on a bad team, and it's only him, and people can't stop him.
Yes, but that also makes you look better. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
also,
it
if you're
does, but
if you're on a bad team, people aren't prepping. Like the Bucks don't go out and they're like, "This week we're playing the Rockets, boys. We got big studying to do." No, they don't do that. They go and they
yeah,
play
they
the
got
fucking
Jalen Green.
Rockets. They go and they play the fucking Rockets. Now, if you're going to play the Warriors, the Clippers, the Lakers, the 76ers, you're like, "Okay, we got film, boys. We got film we got to look at." You know what I mean? That's my thought.
Yeah, well, he's
So
always going to be a problem. I feel no matter where he goes, he's going to be a problem.
yeah. I mean, we always do bad against him. We can't stop him. He, he belongs to be there, but I'm not sure 14. I mean, I got 21. I could maybe go as low as like 17, but I don't know. All right. What was my last one? Paul George. This is one right here. This is I hope yours is close to mine. James Harden.
Oof.
James Harden, number 14. And I think for me, yeah, he was a little injured. And I'm not just judging based on playoff performance last year, because you can say, yeah, he was injured coming back into the playoffs. But if he's not the leader on a team, he's not all that. He's not all that in a bag of chips. When he's on the Rockets, it's literally every play, give me the ball, ISO, shoot, look how good I am. And that's impressive
Yeah.
as hell. But obviously, that is not a way to move on in the playoffs. And
Right.
now he's on a team where he can play as a team with other stars, which he's also done on OKC and also failed back in the day. And
Was he young and back then?
he was, but I don't think he played well. And I know they didn't have a lot of experience together last year, but they just weren't all that they should have been when they did play together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you can say, well, you need time. You need time to mesh with your players. These are 3 top tier players on one team. They should know how to mesh together to fuck
They got a lot
everybody
of.
up.
Kyrie's got enough personality for everyone, though, which I feel like brings them down.
Could be.
I also saw a meme today that said James Harden's stat line is the exact same. He just doesn't make 17 free throws a game because he's not getting the balls. Yeah, you're right.
That's rough. That's rough. Maybe I obviously do not like the guy, being a Giannis fan. So maybe there's some bias in that, but I just don't see him breaking the top 10. He's
Do you
really
think he's
good.
the best? Do you think he's the best shooting guard in the league?
He's up there. But he's up there, but like
I can't call
I
it.
can't. There's so many fluid position roles these days. You know what I mean? Like, oh, is that guy a shooting guard or is that guy a shooting guard? But that guy's a shooting guard.
Yeah,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? So that makes it
he's a
hard.
true shooting guard.
He is a true shooting guard. But like, probably not. But I don't know.
For sure. Is this
My turn.
This
My
is
turn.
your 13.
Devin Booker.
Ooh, D-Book.
D-Book. I got him on there. I got him on there. I know. I could have just left him off. No, he's good.
But
He's young, and I think he's going to learn a lot from last year, and I think he's going to be even better this year. I really do.
I think so too.
Which is scary. That's a scary thought.
Cash money. And he's only 23 or 24 years old. He's been in the league. This is like 8th or 9th season. He's 23 or 24
that's
years old.
that's messed up.
Like, what the fuck?
He's been on such a bad team. He's got to learn how to.
Well, he's finally had the same coach twice now.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
They got him a point guard.
They better resign. They better sign Ayton ASAP. I'm just saying.
I'm
just saying they need that.
Yeah, they do. All right. My 13 is Jason Tatum, which is lower than yours.
It is lower than mine. But real quick, I will just say that my number 12 is Jason Tatum.
Okay.
So pretty close. You thought I was the Jason Tatum hater, huh? You thought I was sipping on the Tatum hater. Hey, look at you.
He's like
look at you.
One of my top 5 favorite players, I'd say, for me.
Oh, come on. He's not. Cool.
Top 7.
Maybe 8, maybe 9. I don't know. I can't call it.
Maybe.
No, he's good. He belongs up there. Low teens for sure. Or not quite a teen at 12.
Imagine being the Lakers and taking Alonzo Ball.
Whoa, the disrespect. I'm just kidding.
I'm just saying over Tatum. Obviously, I'd rather have Tatum.
There's much worse choices that have been made in the league.
Not for the Lakers. They fucking trade everyone away.
They trade them all, and you're like, oh, he did good over there? Yeah, let's bring him back. Let's bring him on back.
Yeah. Well, they had Randall. Julius Randall, they traded him. He got good. They had D'Lo, who should be better than he is, I feel like.
He's a weird one. Yeah.
Yeah, but they just trade Lonzo. They trade people away, and they just get better. Rather than sitting on someone.
They have the money for it, you know?
Yeah.
12. Tatum's got to put the team on his back this year. He's got to.
My 12 is Jimmy Butler.
Too high.
Have him high.
Too high,
man.
He's not that good. He doesn't belong on 12.
He's pretty good.
Outside the top 15.
What do you have him at?
16.
Okay.
16. Come on. I don't know. He's overhyped. He gets too much media attention. I think it's because he's in Miami. I don't know. Dude, I was close to putting switching him and Bam Adebayo, honestly. I was like, oh boy. I was thinking about it, but then I bailed on it. What makes him so good? What makes him almost top 10?
What? He's a two-way player. He's a great two-way player. And he's a playmaker. Great defense. I mean, he shut down Giannis one game, but who else can fucking do that? Nobody. And he's a shooting guard. Well, or forward, I guess, but
I feel like he just makes really bad choices when he's got the ball in his hand a lot of the time, which is not good. Takes real bad shots, real bad passes. It's like, give me the ball, watch me make this layup, and then turns it over. And I just don't.
Are you talking about Russell Westbrook or Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy Butler.
Oh, okay.
Ass. Number 11.
Is that me or you?
That's you. I'm about to get flamed.
I got Kawhi.
Okay. I think that's how you spell his name.
He's hurt, but
Leonard?
he
Question mark?
I know he's hurt, but he probably won't even play this season, but he's still definitely up there. He's a great player. His defense is insane. Offense is always good.
Yeah, I know you and me talked about should we include him or not in the list, and since we are including him on the list, I think he definitely belongs around that area. He's really good. Every time I think he's not good, I watch him and I go, "Oh crap!"
Yeah, you're like, has he even shot the ball? You think he's got 28? You're like, fucking win. I haven't even
9 of 11 shooting. You're like, fuck.
Yeah, for sure.
It's just automatic for him.
He's not flashy at all.
Nope.
He's a
Not flashy.
means business.
Imagine if he was. Imagine
Oh.
where the media how the media would feel about him. They already
He's
think
got a rap album coming out with got a song Lil Uzi
so you
this
have
Friday.
Aaron Gordon. You have now Kawhi Leonard. Who was the other guy?
Lonzo, Damian Lillard.
Dame's terrible. Dame is terrible, dude. Honestly, Aaron Gordon's the best. He's got he's got that one banger.
Yeah, it's about D Wade.
Good enough. Fuck that guy. He don't
Whoa.
Yeah.
He's on my list. He's running he owned part of the Jazz. He's on my list now.
Fuck Wade, dude. For liking for liking Marquette, dude, you think I'd like these guys?
Yeah, I think you got a problem. I don't think you actually like Marquette.
I like them when they're on Marquette. I don't like them after that.
It's just close.
I'm a big Panthers fan, you know. Number 11 for me. Is Mike shitting on our picks yet?
No, hasn't anything.
This is where I think I'm going to be in trouble. He doesn't deserve to be maybe one or two better. Maybe. Anthony Davis.
I knew you were going to say that. Once you said that, I knew you were going to say it.
Maybe 9, 10. He doesn't deserve to be any better than that. There's no way. There's nothing anybody can show me or say to me that's going to convince my mind on that. He is a great player, but he needs to step it up.
I mean, anyone we're saying now is a great player.
Honestly. Oh, for sure. He needs to step it up, though. He had, like, you're like, oh, wow, he played really great last night. And then you look tonight and you're like, oh, he's on the bench because he's hurt. Okay.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, I think he's going to stay that way. He's going to stay that way for his whole career.
Yeah.
And then
I like your shirt, by the way. I just saw it.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Hey, you got one too, right?
I got a sweatshirt. I took the sweatshirt.
Oh, shit. Yeah,
Even though I live in California, I took a sweatshirt.
I should have taken the sweatshirt. I was broke. I had to pay for the drive out there.
That was something I was like, I'm gonna ball out on this for sure.
Just a bunch of Stella Artois cans around, dude, just smoking cigarettes, just like one eye closed, just cutting a fender on a Porsche, just free balling it. Fuck.
All right, I can. I guess I can see your pick right there. That's number 11.
My 10.
Top 10 now.
Top 10. This is big. It's a big deal. I think you're gonna have them much better than this. I contemplated my top 10 a lot. And it gets wild. It gets wild in here. Okay. Luka. Luka number 10. I said it in our last stream. He needs to make a big leap this year. Because I'm sick of hearing about he's going to be MVP. He's going to be MVP. I've heard it for 3 years now. He's going to be MVP. He's going to be, and he falls very short every year. He's got to step it up. He's good. He's good. Yeah, but
he got Tim Hardaway Jr. as his second best player on his team.
Well, the disrespect to the tall man, the unicorn.
No, he's always fucking hurt.
He's hurt a lot. And also, Hardaway Jr., as soon as Giannis dunked on him, over him, I should say, he got good as hell. He got so good.
He blessed him with that nutsack.
I'm like, whoa. I remember when you got dunked
I'm not
over.
saying he's bad, but he should be a third option, you know.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you don't have Kyle Kuzma on here, by the way.
Me?
Yeah. I'm surprised you don't have Kyle Kuzma.
He's my third honorable mention.
Oh my god.
For sure. He's not my third honorable mention. Shut up. Kyle Kuzma, he's not as bad as people think. Get out of here. Anyway.
A lot of people think it might be right.
Luka's gotta improve. He's good. I mean, he's top 10. If he's top 10, he's obviously good. I'm saying he's great. He's a great basketball player. but he's got to go up. He's got to take that next level. He's got to control his fucking anger. That's what he's got to do. Number 10, Justin. Who's your number 10? Top 10 players today in the NBA. Number 10. Stephen A. Smith. What?
James Harden.
I thought you said Jaylen Brown. I was like, let's fucking go.
I was about to rip his shirt off.
Rip it right now. So Harden makes the top 10. Okay.
He does. He has to for me. He's a top 10 player, I feel like. That's just me.
We'll see. I think this year will tell. I could lean your way. I could definitely lean more towards 10 than 15, but I got to watch him this year.
Every night he plays, he can be a fucking problem.
He could be. That's the issue. You should be every night. I feel like Luka Doncic is pretty much a problem every night.
Oh, yeah, he's a problem every night.
Right? So, I don't know. I'd put Harden on that same level because he could just go Brick City. And
I feel like, now that you put it that way, I feel like Luka is like top 3 problem every single night. He's
going to show
on that team.
He's going to show, but I don't know. He needs to take that team further. If he's going to be MVP, you got to take that team further.
I think he's going to be top 3 MVP this year.
Harden? Or Luka?
No, Luka.
Okay. Gotcha. Number 9.
Is that me?
Yeah.
AD.
Okay, not far from me.
I think he's a top 10 player as well. Just because he's a big man, you know?
He's close. I was disappointed in his performances watching. I probably watched 10 to 15 games of the Lakers last year, specifically outside of the playoff, like regular season games. And I was just like,
The thing about AD is if he's not doing good on offense, his defense is always there because he's 7 feet.
Yeah, it's hard not to be good at defense.
Yeah, exactly.
So
like,
that's
he's
true.
Always going to be great
that's true.
defender.
You see him in that Dwight Howard got into it, started shoving each other on the bench, dude. I was like,
and they haven't lost a game since.
They always say. I've heard a lot of people say like when your teammates start arguing, a lot of time that's good.
Yeah,
you know.
I don't know about pushing. Arguing is one thing. Pushing each other.
Yeah, pushing's a little far.
And I don't know if you've ever seen Dwight Howard, but I'm not fucking pushing him. He's scary. He's terrifying.
I'm not pushing either of them. Yeah, Dwight Howard got buffed like 2 years ago. I don't know how that happened or why that happened.
Yeah. All right, you're number 9.
Number 9. Oh wow, I'm surprised you haven't asked me about this. Yours is way down there. Kyrie.
Oh yeah.
Sleeping. Kyrie 18? 18?
Yeah, he's not playing right now.
Say he's starting the season, playing all season. Where are you putting him?
Probably 10.
Okay. All right then. I thought we were taking the injuries into this. Okay. All right. Well then we can just leave that at that. If that's where you're putting him, top 10, then
I'd put him top 10.
Okay, that's fair. Number 8. Dame time.
It's kind of low, but second best point guard in the league.
Ooh. There's a guy who carries his team every night.
Yeah.
Every night.
He's disgusting.
You put a guy like Anthony Davis with him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're going to the finals. You're going to the finals. You're going to the finals. For sure. They're like, oh, no, but we got Yusuf Nurkic, bro. Take him to the final.
Yeah, right? And he's hurt for like 2 years. You're like, oh, fuck.
I mean, he's all right, but still.
I think they got
They ain't going to win it all with Yusuf Nurkic as your starter.
I think Melo was a good fit for Portland. I don't know why they didn't try and re-sign him.
I hate Melo, but yeah, I think he was a good fit too.
He's low-key good. He's not gonna every game he's not gonna put up 20, you know.
No.
But some games where he pops off.
Yeah, for sure.
He's also like 40 years old, so
yeah, he's like LeBron's age, 1 year off. Damian? Is it Dame I-E-N? We'll just go with Dame. We'll go with Dame Lillard.
Dame time.
Dame time. Number 8, Justin.
I hate to do this, but I got Devin Booker.
I was hoping you just had him
I
off your list.
Wow.
We're being honest.
Wow.
I knew he wasn't going to be off your list, though.
No, he's
Top
probably second
10.
best.
Top
Yeah, I
10.
think top 10. Top 5, top 5, top 5.
Top 10. Okay. So if you replace him with. Well, you don't have. Okay.
Let's hear it.
So if you put Jason Tatum on the Suns last year, you think
They
the
don't need him.
outcome is the same? With
No,
if you no,
I
listen,
think they do
listen.
worse.
Jason Tatum in place of Devin Booker.
I think they do worse.
If you put Jimmy Butler in place of Devin Booker,
They do definitely worse. He's a scorer. He's a pure scorer, and they need that.
you put Kawhi Leonard in place of Devin Booker last
Nope.
year.
He's not a pure scorer. They need a scorer.
Stop! Stop! You stop that, dude. You stop that.
I don't
Kawhi
think so.
Leonard in place of Devin Booker.
Nope, not happening.
Kawhi's
doing better.
beating the Bucks in the finals.
Yeah, because we have fucking Coach Bud, who we should have fired after we won the finals.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Kawhi Leonard is better than Devin Booker.
No. Nope. Just watch, dude. This year MVP. MVP. Top 3. Luka, Curry, Booker.
I don't know if you guys knew this, but Stephen A.
hang on.
Smith is here joining us
Giannis as well.
under the name of Metro Boomin.
Giannis, Curry, Luka, Booker, top 4 MVP. If you want to do top 5, I'll put Durant in there.
Devin Booker is not going to be top 3 MVP.
Top 5, I said, all right.
Probably not.
Probably not.
You got to remember, Giannis don't have voter fatigue this year.
Well, I fucking
supposedly.
said Giannis too. I put Giannis in there too.
I'm not going to reveal my people. I'm just saying there is no fucking way. There's no way that if you put Kawhi or even a guy I hate, James Harden, on the Suns in place of Devin Booker.
No, because this is why. James Harden, you can't even compare because he needs the ball. The ball movement of the Suns with Booker is a perfect fit. They built the team around Booker. That's why he's a better fit in Phoenix.
That series was close because Chris Paul played out of his mind 2 different games. Like, since when does Chris Paul drop 30 points in an NBA Finals game? Fucking never. He's not that guy. He's not that guy.
Been to the finals. That's
I know.
Why.
I know, but he's not that guy. He's not that guy. He's a
sometimes
facilitator, and he's going to drop 15 to 20. Why is he dropping 30?
We're not talking about Chris Paul. We're talking about Book.
That's my point. Booker shit the bed a few times.
Yeah, well, fucking, he's 23 years old. His first time in the finals. First time in the.
You got him as number 8. You got him as number 8.
Yeah, I'm talking about how good he is. First time in the playoffs, he makes it to the finals. He did have some help, yes, but he was the man.
All right, man. All right. We'll see. Time will tell. Top 5 MVP. I would.
Got a little recognition now, you know.
I will bet on that. I will bet that he would not be top 5 in MVP voting
if he stays healthy, which I think
if he stays healthy. If he stays healthy, I don't think he'll be top 5 MVP voting. Voting. We're going voting.
Yachting.
You want to bet that?
Yeah, I'm down. I'll put 20 on it.
Another 20. Let's go. 20 says Devin Booker. I say Devin Booker will not be top 5 in MVP voting. Clip it, Mike. Clip it, Mike.
Oh, shit.
You know, that's how we do this. Number 7.
Right, well,
move on.
Is that me?
That's you.
I got Joel Embiid.
I guess I could write his first name. Narrow Embiid.
Okay. He's good as fuck, dude. And now he has to be. He don't got no Ben Simmons. I mean, kind of have Ben Simmons, I guess, but not really at all.
I know everybody's shipping the Kyrie for Simmons trade, but I'm not sure that's going to actually happen.
No, it won't happen. It's a fun thought, though.
It is a fun thought. Another fun thought I heard was Bradley Beal for Ben Simmons.
That would be good.
That'd be interesting, right? That'd be an interesting trade.
That would be good.
I don't know if either of them will happen, but I do think he will get traded. When? I don't know. But
I know it's interesting to think where he could go fucking anywhere.
He better not come to the Bucks. I'm just kidding. Get him out of here.
We traded Chris Middleton for Ben Simmons.
Oh my god, I would be pissed. I'd be pissed.
A riot in Milwaukee
For sure. No, Embiid deserves top 10. Embiid deserves top 10.
You got him higher than me.
I do have him higher. You know who else I have higher than you? Kawhi Leonard.
True.
I don't know how to spell his name. Lame? His lame? I don't know how to spell his name. His name. Kawhi Leonard, number 7, dude. I know we talked about the injury thing. He is.
Yeah, he's a good player.
He's good. He's good.
Can't argue.
Every time I think he's bad, I watch him and I go, "Damn, he's good."
I mean, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, best player in the world.
3, I think.
Best player in the world, by far.
And you know what I always forget about him? Like, okay, he carried the Raptors and won the title. Despite what you ever want to say about injuries, whatever, a title's a title, man. You didn't get injured, so you got a title. That's part of the deal. I always forget. He won Finals MVP back in the day in like 2014 or something with the Spurs.
He came up with Pop.
That's crazy. And then years later in 19, I think it was, you carry the Raptors to an NBA Finals.
One and done.
And dip. And then they were garbage next year. I mean, they didn't play at home, but they were garbage next year.
Yeah. They traded everything they had for him.
Yeah. I mean, that's just crazy.
Yeah.
He's insane. If he's playing, he's insane. But we said we got to put him on this list because of without injuries, we don't know when he's going to come back, but I truly don't think he'll be back until the last probably 5 to 10 games of the season at the soonest, which is not good for the Clippers.
Yeah, I agree. And they got your boy Bledsoe, who's not doing so hot. I don't know if you've seen. I saw him airball 2 shots the other night.
MVP.
That's Alex's next honorable mention.
You want me to go get my Bledsoe shirt? I'll
No.
do it. Right back there, man. Right back there.
Let me leave it.
Number 6.
Burn it.
Whoa! I bought that shirt with you. Your first Bucks game at the Pfizer Forum.
Remember? I was like, why are you getting a Bledsoe?
Shut up. Get the fuck out of here.
Whatever.
Underrated. Mm-hmm. You don't want to be here anymore. Number 6. Not quite cracking the top 5. Joel Embiid. However, I will say, I think this year, for some reason, I think he's got like a 25% chance he could win MVP. I think he could do it. I think this is his year. He played way better than I want to admit last year.
He did play very good.
He played so good. And if he's going to actually continue on that improvement streak, and if they get rid of Ben Simmons and think of who else they could possibly get, think of what that could do for him. Think about a Chris Paul on that team.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Like, bro, this dude's winning MVP probably. He's up there. So I could see him getting that. But we'll see.
I kind of have a problem with you have Jamal Murray on this list, but not. Do you think Jamal Murray is better than Ja Morant?
Yeah. I do.
Okay.
Whoa! I don't have him on here. He belongs 25 to 30. 100% Ja Morant. But I've told you, like I said earlier, I'm valuing the experience. Ja Morant's got 1 year. Got 1 year.
This is his 3rd year.
He's got 2 years. But these other guys, have many more years than that. So will he continue or will he turn into an Isaiah Thomas? We will find out.
He's already way better.
Isaiah Thomas carried the Celtics for like 3 years, I
He
swear.
had to. They had to form a game plan around him because he's 5'10".
So was John
5 foot.
Morant.
He's not 6'1".
It's like,
If you
it's like
see him
2
jump,
inches
he
apart.
looks like he's 9 feet when he jumps.
Yeah, I mean, he's got mad fucking hops. Dude, I'm telling you, I admit I was wrong on John Morant. And also, I want you to know I like John Morant. I like him. How many NBA players do I like?
Like 6.
At least. At most. At most, probably. Okay, I like him. But I just don't see him yet on the top 25.
All right, my number 6, Dame Lillard.
Ooh, okay.
He's up there. He's up there because he does carry his team every single night.
Every night.
He carries them to the playoffs like
Every year.
5 years in a row.
Every year. And then
Yeah.
almost gets out.
Yeah.
Remember when he hit that deep, he ISO'd, hit that deep
PG.
three from like half court almost. He's like, nah,
then-
I don't need no pick.
And then wave.
I don't need no pick. I'm going to pull up from half court on PG and just
Yeah.
filthy. You do that, top 10. I got damn Lillard. Look at that. Damn Lillard. That's the boy right there. Damn Lillard. Number 5.
I got Luka. Luka is a top 5 player.
Mm-hmm.
In my book, he's a top 5 player.
I think he could be. I don't think he is.
I think he's there. I think every night you're like, holy fucking shit. Like,
I don't know.
The thing about Luka that I like is he's not athletic, he's not fast, and he gets around everybody. Like, how do you do that?
That's true. That's true. He does.
I just don't understand how that even happens.
That's true. Yeah, he's crazy. He does the he's like Brook Lopez. I see Brook Lopez get the ball and he pump fakes and someone jumps. I'm like, how? How are you jumping at that? It's like straight slow-mo. This is how fast he goes. He's like,
Yeah.
and the guy jumps and you're like, what is he doing?
Yep.
Same with Jokic. He like passes it and he like it's like a fake pass and it's like in slow motion and the guy goes flying. I'm like, what's going on here? Same thing with Luka. Okay, so Luka top 5.
I
Think he's gonna get MVP?
I miss someone.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got? I did that last time.
I didn't even put him on my list.
Oh boy. The guy I just mentioned?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. I'll give you place him wherever you want right now. On the spot. On the spot.
I'd say between 5 and 6.
5 and 6. We'll put him right here.
Better than Lillard. Worse than Luka.
We'll do that. We'll do that.
You know what my problem was? When I was looking through this earlier, I put Lillard twice. And then I was like, why do I have him twice? But I think I meant to put but it was like
you probably deleted one. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Been there.
Yeah.
Number 5, cracking the top 5. Ooh, this is gonna be, I think, a topic. Probably not for you. LeBron James. I don't know that he should be any lower.
Yeah.
He's good. He's always
He's
been
getting
good.
He's getting older.
He's just getting older. What is he gonna do the whole season? What is he gonna do to sustain that the whole season?
He's got to stay healthy, which might be a problem for him.
Can he stay healthy? Can he perform in the first round, the second round, and the third round of the playoffs every game when the team needs him? Literally, if Anthony Davis doesn't become a top 10 player this season, they're not winning at all. Those old guys ain't going to carry him. He's got to be a top 10 player.
Yeah.
LeBron can only do so much currently.
I think Westbrook will step up more than AD will this year. Not saying he's better.
That would be crazy.
I think he's just going to step up more.
He could. I would like to see that. That'd be crazy to watch. Okay, that's where I got LeBron. You want me to go next?
Yeah.
Number 4, Steph
Jokic.
Curry.
Oh my god.
Steph Curry, number 4.
You could argue that he's the best player in the world.
You could. I think 1 through 5 or probably
You could argue.
5. You could argue they're the
I
best
don't know
player.
about 1 through your 5 because I know who's coming next, and I don't think he's the best player in the world.
Yeah, I know you know who's coming next. I know you know who's coming next.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I'm a Curry fan. Curry's my probably second favorite player in the world. But I don't know.
He's just that good to me.
He
He's just like that.
I'm just
He's just
afraid I'm overbiased and overhyping him, so I don't want to put him any better.
no, because he is that good. Like, have you ever seen him without the ball? Who plays basketball without the ball? Steph Curry plays basketball
Yeah.
without the ball.
How do you guard him? Imagine trying to guard him. Is
In order to guard him, you got to show up with him at the stadium before the game and follow him inside.
It's insane.
Everyone,
It's
yeah.
insane. It's ridiculous. And then he still has enough energy. Like, you ever try to play basketball when your legs are fucking shot? You can't make a 3. You can't make a 3, okay?
You can make one from the parking lot.
You're talking fourth quarter. I've been running all game. I got my fucking inhaler here because I can't breathe. My
Yeah.
legs are noodles. How am I supposed to make a 3? I can't.
And
And
then you
this
gotta play
dude's
the
been
next night.
sprinting the whole time.
And you had a game the night before.
Yeah. No. And he's like, what, 33, 34
Yeah.
years old? I don't know how old he is. 32? I don't know.
He's been in his prime for like 7 years,
Mm-hmm.
which is ridiculous.
Yeah, for the last like 10 years, all the scientists are like, it's 28 is your prime. And then you have like LeBron and Steph Curry and KD out here.
Well,
and you're like,
the reason Steph Curry is
okay,
the
maybe
reason
not.
Steph Curry is able to do that is because he doesn't play 1,000 miles an hour every game. He fucking pulls up. He's not driving, fucking making a bunch of
No,
contact.
yeah, not as much contact. That's true.
Yeah.
Like you look at a lot of big guys and they're just
Like Russell
bullying
Westbrook.
people.
He's
Yeah,
fucking 1,000 miles an hour the whole fucking game.
big
'cause he has to.
jumps. Yep, that's true. We got 4.
I got LeBron James.
I had a feeling. Okay, both top 5. I could see that.
Yeah.
So you
He's
think?
still LeBron, you know.
Yeah. So you think he is? I'm trying to think. Who do you have ahead of me that I don't? You think he currently better than last year's MVP? Currently
Yes.
in Jokic.
Yes.
Jokic gets slept on. Jokic is on a team the
I know he
media doesn't
does.
care about.
I know he does, but I feel like if you had to build a team and you could either get LeBron or Jokic,
I'm taking
I'd
Jokic, man.
I'm probably going to take LeBron.
I know Jokic can put it all out on the floor, which isn't like weird, crazy hustle. But I know he's going to put it out on the floor every game, every game throughout the season, and still have some in the tank for the playoffs.
Yeah.
LeBron's not going to have that. Let's just say LeBron's not winning MVP this year. There's no way. He may be the best player come playoff time. Like, not the best player, but he may be better than Jokic, maybe. But you need that guy who's going to play the whole year. Hold on. Your number 3? Oh, I think I know your number 3 is. Let me start typing.
Wait, is it my turn? I got Durant.
Oh! Whoa!
I do. I got
Oh
Kevin
my
Durant, number 3.
God, okay. Explain yourself.
I mean, Kevin Durant is probably the best scorer, you know, but
Better than
I
Steph
feel
Curry?
like- no.
Not the best scorer. Second best scorer.
He's probably like Curry, Durant, probably the best scorers. Maybe Giannis, but Giannis is different. They're all different. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
they're all different. I
And
think
then-
Durant and Steph are more similar than any of them with Giannis.
The thing about Curry compared to Durant is Curry has the ball from the start. He gets to decide what to do. Durant's got Harden. He's got Kyrie.
But they're
He's got all
both shot makers. They're both point makers. Like Harden can, or I mean, Durant can like create his own shot.
Is he a
He can
playmaker,
penetrate. No, but Steph is.
and a scorer?
But
He's got both.
if you're talking, oh my God, there's a minute left on the clock. We're down 6. We need buckets. You got Durant and you got Curry on the team.
I'll take Curry because Curry's making 2 threes in 8 seconds.
I'm taking Durant. I'm taking
no.
Durant. Durant won Finals MVP 2 years in a row.
Okay. Also,
in the clutch.
Iguodala.
Yeah, he stole one. He stole one. He stole one.
Curry
should have had that. Curry should have had that. But Durant? Did you not see Durant last year in the playoffs?
I think when Durant was on Golden State.
Oh my God.
When Durant was on Golden State, I would have Durant over Curry. Now that they're on different teams, I have Curry over Durant.
Did you watch the playoffs last year?
Yeah, I did. If he didn't have a size 17 shoe, they would have won the finals.
You see this hairline? That's from Durant. That's from fucking Kevin Durant. The hairline is from Kevin Durant. I swear to God.
You're like, I like him and he stressed me out.
I lost all my hair because of him. Okay? Disrespect.
Oh, who do you got? Number 3. You got Jokic over LeBron and Curry.
Damn right I do. You're damn right I do.
That's wild.
He is boring to watch. He's slow to watch.
He's fun to watch because you don't know what the fuck he's gonna do.
if you're somebody who I feel like is a Harden fan, a LeBron fan, like a Lakers fan, a Clippers fan, a New York fan, a Miami, like basically you just watch the NBA for the big stories, okay? Which is a lot of people. You're gonna be like, Jokic is fucking garbage. I don't want to watch that. Now, if you're somebody who's like, oh, I love to watch the Spurs play. Oh, I love watching the Pacers. Oh, United States basketball. That's where I love to watch. Like, if you like that, fucking Jokic deserves to be top 3. He won MVP last year for a goddamn reason. As much as people want to say he's boring, he's slow, he's not exciting to watch, he's insanely skilled. He does shit on a nightly basis that you're like, different. You can't do that looking like that. Okay, you can't do that, bro. You are large and in charge. He deserves definitely top 5.
Top 5.
Top 5, Justin.
Top 6.
MVP. Reigning MVP.
I don't even know if you should have won MVP.
Oh, come on. The only 2 other arguments were Embiid and Giannis, and Giannis is voter for team.
I had Embiid.
That's fine. That's fair. But you have Embiid 7 now. I guess if you have Jokic 6, but still. I think he clearly won it over Embiid.
That's the only reason I have Jokic over Embiid, just because I obviously forgot.
Right. But we'll slide him in there. Your other honor, you get an extra honorable mention.
Oh, we forgot to do. We get an honorable mention right now.
Oh shit!
And I saved the best for last.
Oh no! Who is it gonna be?
I want to hear yours first. I want to hear yours first.
Who is Justin's gonna be? I swear, I can't even think. You want to hear mine first?
Yeah.
You should know it.
Rui
this is like our
Hachimura.
biased. Oh, I wish. Top 50. Top 50.
I don't even know that.
Whoa!
I could.
Brandon Ingram. That's 26-32 for me. Brandon Ingram.
Mine's a little higher. Mine's up to like 35.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, 26-35. Players you like that could have. To me, he could be top 5, top 25. I mean, he could be top 25.
Ingram. He's good. He is good. I just don't know if he's that good.
Okay.
He's good. So
hold on. Let me think. Remember, is it gonna be Jamal Murray?
No. I just flamed you about Jamal Murray. Okay. So remember what I said? Top scorer, playmaker, rebounder, the best at something. I believe this is the best person in the league at playmaking, I'm gonna say LaMelo Ball.
Oh my!
I would say LaMelo Ball. LaMelo Ball, for sure.
Get me out of this call.
Dude.
Get me out of this call. I do not need to be here.
Potato's dad's watching us right now.
LaMelo. Is it LE? I think it's LA.
LEMALO.
Oh my god, LaMelo Ball is garbage, dude.
He's
Okay,
not garbage.
no, he's not garbage. He's not
He's,
garbage.
he is the. Would you rather have a? I'd say the only other playmakers would be Trae Young, who's on the list, Kyrie Irving, who's on the list, Jokic, who's a center, on the list.
We have 1 year. 1 year.
Yeah, look what he did, and now look at what he's doing this year.
But again, it comes down to my thing where put him on a team that's top 10 in the league. Teams are going to study him, and he's going to get destroyed.
He's not the guy for like scoring. That's not what I say. He's a playmaker, best playmaker, arguably, in the league.
I will tell you, I'd put him probably 35, 36.
Remember, I just said my top 35.
All right. I guess under those circumstances.
Remember what you just said? First year, and he's still that high.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
So
I'm not saying he's bad. He's not bad. He's good.
No,
he's good.
Good.
He has an insane amount of potential. Obviously, his
basketball IQ is insane.
He was going into the league being the best ball brother. Like, everybody's like, okay, he's the best for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And he's living up to it. But I think Lonzo improved actually over the last 2 years. So if LaMelo can improve from what he did last year over the next 2 years, he's definitely going to crack that top
and I
25.
do think
give you that.
LaMelo will have a bad year coming up.
Here's the excuses.
Not an excuse. I'm just saying he will have a bad year, like a year that he's not doing what he's been doing. All right. Number 2. My number 2.
Your number 2.
Steph Curry.
Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. I feel like we should just release these and then discuss.
Okay. Who you got? You got Durant or Giannis?
Who do you think I have, Justin?
I think you have Giannis.
I have Giannis. And then we got Kevin Durant. And then that means you have, I hope, Giannis.
Yeah, Giannis.
Nah, not top 25. So, I think Kevin Durant's better than Giannis overall.
If you had to build teams, taking Giannis or KD?
I think I'm going to take KD.
I'm taking Giannis for the defense, for the hustle every single night, leadership.
Don't get me wrong, I like him way more. And he's on my team. And he's my favorite player of all time. I worry that I am too biased in that sense. But just knowing the pain that Kevin Durant put me through last year in the playoffs.
I know. Well, I mean, we came out on top, though. Giannis came out on top.
He did. And then he had one of the best NBA Finals performances of all time. Literally of all time. You can't drop over 40 points a game for 3 games in the NBA Finals. That's ridiculous. And then 150 piece.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
That's why he's the best player in the world.
But if you don't build a team around Giannis like we have with a center who can shoot, basically spread the floor, get the big guy out of the lane, right? Chris Middleton, who's a threat, and then 2 other guys who are threats to shoot the ball, which therefore leaves the lane open for Giannis. If you don't have that, you don't win, okay? Kevin Durant, if you have just Kevin Durant and you put 5 guys on Kevin Durant, he's going to knock down that shot. And that's scary. If you put 5 guys on Giannis, he struggles. I mean, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't struggle other than Kevin Durant? You know what I'm saying? These are the 2 best players in the world, in my opinion.
Like you're saying, you got to build a team, but they obviously built a team to make that person who they are. which
They
is
did.
my argument with Booker is they kind of built the team around Booker to what he needed, but that makes him who he is.
That's true.
Durant would probably be a better if you just put him on a fucking street ball team. It's like the
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you build a team, I'm taking Giannis all day.
It's tough. That's a very tough choice for me. But the toe, man, if that toe's not on the line, we're gone. We're gone. They
It's
win
that
the
17
finals.
shoe.
They win the finals, and not only do they win the finals, they win the finals with an injured roster.
Potato says KD never took a team. KD be floating. Giannis puts the NBA on his back and wins championships. I mean, KD took
He's
Golden
taking a
State and
lot of.
put
He
him
took
on his
the
back a little bit.
dude when the Warriors won. I think it was his second Finals MVP. Just that performance Kevin Durant had, I'm just like, bro.
Yeah, but
He
that
would
team,
just pull up, and it was just buckets
even
every
though
time.
even though Golden State was built before Durant was there, that team was built for Kevin Durant, like low key. Like he fit in so good there.
He did. He did fit in good. Who are you gonna guard on that team?
Fucking
Nobody. Like you give up one guy, and then the next guy is like top tier. That's one of the best. I would say that's the best team in the history of the NBA.
for sure.
Best team of all time.
Agreed.
Now I know I don't want to discredit any championships because I'm very proud of the Bucks championship, but there were a lot more injuries last year and a lot of circumstances that were strange last year. And I don't know. I think Giannis plays hard during the season, and Kevin Durant doesn't play as hard during the season. But I think when you get into the playoffs and it counts, for some reason Kevin Durant's straight robot, and he just nails everything. And I'm like, damn. Why you got Giannis one? Why you have Steph Curry over Kevin Durant? Actually, that's what I want to know.
I just told you. We just talked about when I had Curry up. Curry is insane.
Yeah.
He's a better team player, even though he does what he does, than Kevin Durant is. He makes his whole team better. Durant makes him better, and that's it. He's just good.
But he puts the ball in.
He does.
I think Durant's more clutch. Actually, I really do.
Probably.
And I think that's huge when it comes to being considered the best. I think clutch is big. I think Giannis is clutch too, despite his weird rumors where people said he's not clutch over the last years. I mean, dude makes 17 free throws in the NBA Finals, Game 6. Like, that's obviously fucking clutch when you're struggling with them.
That's where he's made his whole career.
Right. That's what you call clutch. You have your best free throw shooting game in your life. Would you change any of your list?
Well, I'd throw Jokic in there.
Yeah, around 6. And we move each one down. You're not putting Zach LaVine in. Top 25?
Maybe over Clay.
Maybe over Clay. Clay's technically out if we put Jokic in.
It's true.
Zach LaVine over Chris Middleton. Here's my thought, and I don't know this. Chris Middleton's gotten better each year. If you were to take Chris Middleton right now and put him on a team like the Bulls last year, Chris Middleton's probably going to have a 50-point game.
Yeah, he's balling out.
He's probably going to. If he gets the opportunity to shoot that much and command a team, 5 years ago, is Chris Middleton going to do that? No. But today, is Chris Middleton going to do that? Almost any time Giannis doesn't start, Chris Middleton goes crazy, dude.
Yeah.
And
Potato says, KD had so many Hall of Famers. Who did Giannis have? Which is true.
That's true. But no, that's true.
I think the best addition that the Bucks ever made was Jrue Holiday. I'm just saying.
We needed that, not consistency, because Bledsoe was inconsistent, and so was Jrue Holiday. They're both inconsistent, both good on defense, but I do give the upper hand to Jrue Holiday. He's better than Bledsoe on an overall scale. But Jrue Holiday, man, he stressed me out. He made a lot of bad plays. He made a lot of bad shots. He had a lot of terrible games, just like Bledsoe did. And he didn't deserve half the shit that he didn't get half the shit that Bledsoe got. Bledsoe got way more flack for his mistakes than Holiday
he did
did.
them every single game.
No, he didn't. He didn't.
He did, in my opinion.
You're
I also am
hater.
not a huge fan of Bledsoe.
I'm gonna delete Chris Middleton right here and put Bledsoe. I'm just kidding.
Hell no.
Well, that's our list. That's our list. You got anything else to add?
LeVar Ball probably be up there.
LeVar. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. Best golfer on earth.
No, that's probably.
That's all I got.
It for me.
That's all I got. We'll see. We got our bet. Hopefully somebody clipped it. Probably not. We'll see.
Probably not.
We can always go back, We can always go back.
Well, I have to pee.
All right. Well, that's it.
I'm obviously right. Alex is obviously wrong.
Yeah, that's what we'll say. Sure. Sure, we'll go with that. All right. Later.